Australia just clinched their spot in the World Cup semifinals, and it's all thanks to Glenn Maxwell's mind-blowing performance. Picture this. Maxwell was on the verge of collapse, clutching his hamstring in agony, but he refused to give up. The physio warned him that if he left the field, getting back in the game would be tough. But Maxwell wasn't having any of that. He literally dragged himself back to the non-striker's end, wincing in pain, and decided he was going to play through the struggle. Australia had a mountain to climb after being at a dismal 91 for 7, chasing their highest ever World Cup target. But Maxwell, with his injured leg, turned the game into a boundary-hitting spectacle. In the following overs, he smashed 5 fours and 5 sixes, showcasing his incredible ability to make runs through sheer boundaries. Now remember, he could barely move, yet he managed to create space and find gaps in the field like a cricket wizard. It was boundary or bust, and Maxwell made it look easier than it really is. But let's not forget the hiccups along the way. Maxwell made a goof-up early on, running Marnus Labuschagne out, and then survived an LBW scare thanks to a successful review. There was even a dropped catch by Afghanistan, giving Maxwell the lifeline he needed. In the end, Maxwell's heroic innings, described by Cummins as probably the greatest ODI innings ever, secured Australia's spot in the semi-finals. Maxwell channeled the spirit of Aussie cricket legends and delivered an innings for the ages. And get this, after 40 overs, Australia needed 60 runs off 60 balls, and Maxwell was 58 runs away from a double century. The strategy? No more running for Maxwell. He had to hit those runs in boundaries. In a nail-biting 47th over, Maxwell sealed the deal with a 6, bringing his score to 200 and Australia to victory. Despite the pain and dehydration, Maxwell stood tall, arms raised, and a wide smile on his face. It was more than just a win, it was a masterpiece of cricketing brilliance. So there you have it, a roller coaster of a match, a stunning performance by Maxwell, and Australia punching their ticket to the semi-finals. Talk about a cricketing saga.